Yo. Okay. So, we've got some housekeeping to do. So, I, man, I don't even know where to start with this. Because I'm a big dumb, I forgot to save after the. See, I forgot to save again after season two's off season. So it took me all the way back to the end of season two, which was cool. You know, very neat and fun, and was very happy that that happened. Of course. So then I go and I try to fix it, and nothing is going right. I'm panic backing out of franchise, which resets it again. I'm not getting the right guys. I accidentally when I got to spring training, I auto fixed a lineup and then lost all of my prospects, and they signed a bunch of old free agents to fill my minor leagues up. So that sucked. So I have gotten it right off stream. We are back to the Cardinals are back to where they were at the start of year 3. However, for lore, for canon, for continuity, for immersion's sake, I have some things to go over. Because we finished with the same record. What was it? 6 games under the previous year's record. So we lost 6 more games. Cool. We still got Shane Bieber. We still got Bednar. Cool. Great. We still got the 4th pick. Cool. Great. However, this might have been one of the more insane off seasons I've ever seen in MLB The Show. And maybe I'm being dramatic, but like I've never seen like this many trades with big stars. Like star players like replacing each other on other teams. It's just crazy. So before we get into the gameplay, we'll get into that. So we got, of course, the Red Sox won the World Series. I don't remember who won it originally. Why is this way? Whoa. Oh, it's because I haven't edited it on here yet. Red Sox won the World Series. Okay, good. Then we've got... Oh, wait. I gotta go back over here. Max Scherzer retires. Pretty normal. This kicked off the summer. Or the off season, I should say. Luis Robert for prospects. Or not prospects. I mean, yeah, prospects, but not like crazy good prospects. Then we've got Nico Hunter to the Dodgers, so the Dodgers get better. And what did Kyle Tucker go to the Dodgers in the first try at this? Or was that a different one? We get Shane Bieber. Freddie Peralta to the Brewers. So the Brewers made the World Series, added more. Then Evan Phillips to the Dodgers. Tarek Skubal to the Red Sox. Then we get Bednar. I redid this offseason like 3 fucking times because I suck and I panicked and I fucking backed out and all kinds of BS. Anyways, there was one time where the Yankees jumped up 11 spots to go from like 11 or something crazy to like number 3 or 2, and we dropped down 2 spots. Then there was also one where we jumped up 3 spots and got the first pick. I was kind of like low key like, oh, I hope this offseason works out. So I'm gonna be like, well, I tried, but what can you do? But unfortunately, it didn't. Brandon Lowe goes to the Guardians after that. Brandon Woodruff to the Royals. Alex Bregman to the Giants for prospects. For, I think, a pretty good second baseman, if I remember right. Garrett Crochet to the Mets. which is big because now Juan Soto and Greg Crochet are on the same team. Ha-Sung Kim to the Sox. Jazz Chisholm went to the Rays this time. This is the crazy part. So the Nationals are going all in. They traded Dylan Cruz and 2 other prospects for fucking Brent Rooker. What the fuck? That's so crazy. And then Flaherty rounds it out by going to the Braves like he always does. But thank you for coming to my off-season TED Talk. We will now be getting into gameplay. I will be getting into a drink of coffee. Okay. How do I get out? Here we go. Close that. Beautiful. Oh, man. There it is. Okay. Woo! We're back. See? Looks the same. It looks the exact same as it did the first time this happened. And it almost like other times didn't happen. Wow. Look at me go. Oh, I'm good at this. And it didn't totally shake me to my core. View budget. So now our budget's back right. That was the other thing, too. Whenever I auto-fixed the lineup, my budget went from $35 million in the green to negative 17 in the red. So it was bad. It was bad. Also, I've been thinking we need a star, I think. And we have a log jam at a lot of positions. If the situation allows it or calls for it, we may go big fish hunting or whatever the fuck you want to say. However that saying goes. Let me get the training right on our most important guys. Does he need to be in the weight room? Yeah, his fielding's good. Be able to keep getting that up. Keep him in the weight room, sure. Yeah, sure. Matt Manning, sure. I think all those stats are good enough to where maybe we start working on the fielding so he can actually he can be more than just a fucking DH. Because I have our DH, I think, in the minor leagues. We haven't had great drafts, but we've had very good drafts as far as bats go. So, damn. Is my camera having a hard time focusing? Nah, it's straight. I do look kind of fucking tired, though. Damn. Cole Sands. No, I want that pitching clutch up. Right? He's just good. Von Herrera, yeah, get you some power. Okay. Or should I do fielding so you can be more than just a DH? Vision, discipline, clutch. I don't think you need that, my boy. I think you need some... How do you get speed up? Yeah. Get your speed up. Pajes? Sure. You can do that. Totally, yeah, get that clutch up. Get that clutch up. Palante. Yeah, keep getting that up. Quinn Matthews. Yeah, just work on everything, please. Sprint. Why are you working on speed? You should be working on that. Earlson. Power. I don't know. I think you're just good. I think you being a fucking righty masher kind of works for our little system here, but where else would we put? I don't even know, dude. You're too late to develop your fielding. Clutch is fine. Discipline's fine. Vision's amazing. Yeah, maybe the weight room is right. Ryan Fernandez, yeah, work on that. Tink Hintz. I mean, his Ks per nine, but his walks per nine are terrible. I think we work on that. Joe Roach. I was about to say, you better not be. Tinkins, Gordon Graceffo, Duarte. Did I just draft him? Yeah, I drafted him. Okay. Yeah, that works. Cole Roby. Yeah. Munoz. Europe. Pitching clutch? No, I think he needs that. Richard Fitz. Sure. Nicholas Pope. Auto bullpen session. I think you need to go pitching coach, dude. Zane Mills. Joseph King. I mainly just want to make sure I get all of my guys that I drafted. Right. Did I trade for this guy? Where did he come from? How old is he? Okay, cool. We got two, looks like pretty good starting pitchers in our three, really. Michael Drake. Relief, King, Libator, Marcos Perez. Oh, you're a reliever, bro? Get the fucking pitch clutch up. Get the pitching clutch up. Where's my other guys? Rod Price. Here we are. Damn, does not have a lot of velocity at all. I think we'll actually work on that. Because his Ks per 9 is pretty good. Fuck it. Maybe it'll get better. Jerome. Bailey Horn. Okay. So we're good there. Jazz. He could see his MLB debut this year. Fuck. No, get that clutch up, dude. Get the clutch up. You're gonna be our closer. Honorary Pot, Joe Roach. His bat is crazy already. Like, and is he a better fielder than our other two? Is he a better fielder? He's not better than Pajes, so. Yeah. His clutch isn't great. His durability's good. I think he'll be alright. He'll be alright. I think he's got 79 potential, so he'll probably spend maybe a full year at AAA and then get called up. Or AA, whatever. Do we have anybody else? Yeah, no. First base, Baker. CJ Capus. Holy up. Need a big year out of him. Sagasi. Yeah, get your contact up. That'll work for me. Dorman, yeah, get that up. We have no third baseman. Mason Wynn's a fucking star. Jose Furman. Whew. Okay. Could we see Alexi Francisco this year? His bat is great. His fielding is not. I don't know if we worry about the power right now with him. His conditioning isn't great either. I think we go. Do we go fielding or do we go power? I think we go fielding. Fielding to get that. Yeah, because he could come up soon too. Lane Thomas, Chad Slater. He's 19, but he's already a 73. Is he even good? He's got a okay bat. Can't field worth a fuck. You center field, we need you to work on. I'd rather you just catch the ball. Your arm doesn't have to be great, but you better be catching the ball. Siani's good. Victor Scott's good. Siani. Batting cages, yeah. Work on that. You should probably also be in the batting cages too, be honest. Yeah, you need to be in the batting cages. Joe. He kind of got buried here. Weight room for Newt Bar. Do we trade him? We've got him locked up on a pretty good contract, but we could possibly sell high on him. This is why I'm asking. Because we just got so much fucking outfielder, dude. Okay. Is there any good? Wait, hold on. Transactions pending. Oh. Yo. What is this? Is there anything we need in here? Or just any good pieces to pick up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. What about free agency? Paul Blackburn, Josh Bell. Wow. Jock Peterson. That's crazy. Max Kepler. Carl Edwards. Alright, well. See, did I get a new sponsorship? No. I almost said scholarship. Is it time? Is it time to finally take our medicine and face Shohei Ohtani on the mound and in the batter's box? It might be time. It might be time. What, Fancy? Come here. It's about time to start the season. Come here. Bring me your toy. Wait. It's about time to start the season. I do gotta take some allergy medicine before we get that started. I definitely just looked at my mic and was like, God, I hope I haven't been muted that entire time. I just talked about so much. 20 minutes worth of talking. BRB. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what's the line? Let's go over the lineup. We got Gorman hitting cleanup, which kind of sucks because his clutch is bad. But I like having that power behind that. We got Burleson right behind him, whose clutch does not suck. So if these two get on, or even if one of them gets on, we got some backup. Then we got Herrera. Herrera's so weird because his clutch helps against righties, but hurts against helps against lefties, hurts against righties. Jordan Walker. His clutch has gone up considerably, which is nice, especially against lefties. Could be a breakout year for him. Brendan Donovan, I think we just see kind of what Brendan Donovan is. Casey. I'm hoping for a good year out of him. Had a good year last year, really. I mean, for a 68 overall B potential. And how many at-bats? 338 at-bats. 8 home runs, 33 RBIs on a not great team. 246. That OBP we'd like to see go up. But 646 OPS for a 23-year-old on a bad team. I don't hate it. And he's playing out of position. And then the only difference, I think, is, Brendan Walker or Jordan Walker gets moved. Do we move Jordan Walker to cleanup? With his power contact combination? And then move Burleson. That's so much power against righties. I think we do. I think I like that lineup better, actually. Plus, with this clutch and power. I like that better. I think I like that better. Fancy's already acting up. Can't trust her. What you doing, girl? Get in here for a minute. Okay. The rotation. Got Tin Cans. Why is your PE up? I mean, I don't hate it, though. To be honest. Gets him some experience. Maybe use him as trade bait. But Shane Bieber is going to get the opening day start just because it's freaking Shane Bieber. Don't care if he's older. Oh, I'd like to see a lot of growth out of Andrew Abbott this year. Matt Manning, towards the end of last year, bro, was lighting the world on fire, man. Like, he was 19 quality starts last year. He was so good towards the end of the year last year. Just want to see him take that. He doesn't have to be a star, but him being our third best pitcher and playing like 90% of how he did last year would be amazing. Andrew Abbott, I do want to see him take a jump in how he played, which would be kind of hard because he played pretty damn well. So honestly, if he just keeps doing that and Shane Bieber keeps being Shane Bieber, we're good. These are the two. Okay. Quinn Matthews, this is your last chance. Honestly, it might be his last chance to get right. Tin Cans, your clock's ticking. It's not been great at the majors. 15 games total, but has not been great at the majors at all. So we'll see. But let's get into this first game. Opening day. One second, actually. Can I do anything with my scouts? I don't think so. Okay. I have my scouts set up horribly. Yeah, I have my scouts set up very badly. Yeah. That's okay. We'll just have to deal with it. But I learned some things over the weekend, which is, I guess, Doing it that way would be immersion break. Kind of immersion breaking, but not. I mean, good. It's still a video game, I guess. But you want 90 efficiency on everything. That's the most important. Look at the difference in these records. 119 last year? Oh my god. What's the fucking record? Is it 116, 115? Or am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. MLB most wins in a season. Let's go. Record. By team. Hey. Chill out. It's the Mariners, ain't it? Or 116, so they broke the record. They broke the record last year, and I didn't even know it. I wonder if any other teams got that high. Dude, they broke the record and got better. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. Ooh, I am nervous for how bad Shohei's gonna make me look. Oh, did you bring me something? That's nice of you. Okay, yeah, that works. Shane Bieber. I am excited about this. I am excited about getting Shane Bieber. I think it's a step in the winning direction. Don't think it's a cure-all. Don't think we're world beaters yet. I think we could be fighting for at least a wild card. It wouldn't surprise me if like our ceiling is winning the division. Our floor is being a 75 win team for sure. But I do think we can make some noise this season. Look at the voice, stanced up. Jordan Walker looks like a mountain of a man.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
There we go. Dude, the presentation on this game is so good. Feels like also we play like as a Cardinals fan, like in real life.
Find themselves
it feels
as
like we
underdogs
play
as
the
the curtain
Dodgers
rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say
Mason
forget
win
all
another
that,
full war
block
season.
out the noise because the season is decided on the field. Okay,
so
there's still talent on this roster, and if
900
one or two
OPS
players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run. And maybe this season they could be that team.
No, that's not true. They're hating on us.
Opening day festivities wrapping up. And we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
Shane Bieber. Taking the mound.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher,
Shane
Bieber.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Nico Horner. And that's through their
Nico
first
Horner, the newest addition to the Dodgers.
In a brand new season.
Get to see him immediately. Okay, got him chasing. Okay,
in the air, out Walker. Towards right center. Walker on the move to the gap. And out number one on the grab.
So much. Great play by him.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record.
Freddie Freeman's on the bench.
Hernandez.
And
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Mookie's up to the plate.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport.
All right, hey,
how difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One down, base is empty.
There we go.
And it's fouled away.
Okay.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
There we
Swing
go.
and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
Got through Mookie.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh,
a swing
no.
and a drive. Nootbaar ranging back.
Oh, my God. That's terrifying.
Makes the catch.
First pitch.
We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
Oh, it's so terrifying. Hey, I know you're here. I know.
Back here in St. Louis. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Oh, my God.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Got him swinging.
I'm terrified. Shohei has
Mason
me right
Wynn
already.
next up for the Cardinals. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
I didn't want to check swing that, but I think I would have been under it. So.
And a foul ball.
Let's just keep. We
One
gotta
out,
make
base
him
is
pitch
empty.
at least.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez
placement.
settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today,
They don't believe in us.
Boog, I think when you got a guy that's
appears
this
they
talented
do
on
not
the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. Inning over.
Just on top of it, too, with the PCR.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Kyle
Second
Tucker
inning,
went
set
the first offseason.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Okay.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros.
Okay.
This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. This is outside. Ball 3.
What is it?
Swing and a miss.
Got a swing and miss.
As he was out front that time.
Can we go in on the hands, possible?
Good plate appearance there. Able to take
walk.
the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Tucker
And
drew
up to
a
the
walk.
plate is Will Smith. Check swing.
There we
He
go.
went. And that is strike one. Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Way upstairs, and the count is 1-2. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
All right, get out. Get out.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Who's this? Not gonna show me. Okay.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
Double play.
And
Let's go.
that's two.
Let's go. Way to go.
So they go quietly there. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Nolan Gorman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off
Shohei
speed
doesn't
there.
pitch down.
And that's
Okay.
downstairs and outside.
Yeah.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's down and in.
We can work here. We don't want this to be a long outing for him.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
Come on.
Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, that would have been ball 4, wouldn't it have? Yep. This is a good pitch.
That
Yes,
one
sir.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Full count.
And that's
walk.
their
Let's
first
go,
base
boy.
runner of the game.
Love that.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties,
the
however,
righty, love
give him a little
that.
bit more trouble.
Oh,
Ground ball
man,
could be
it's a
two.
double play. That sucks.
Off balance
First pitch,
feet,
double
there's
play.
one. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The ups and downs of baseball. I really thought that.
And now it's Ivan
It was.
Herrera.
Yeah, it was a good PCI. Or okay PCI.
And the first offering is not close.
Make him pitch. Let's make him pitch.
Guy
Oh,
started
my
a little
God,
too
that sweeper.
early. Strike one.
That sweeper is gnarly.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Oh, and they gave us
2-1.
that Wow. Okay.
That one missed.
3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is filled up.
I couldn't tell if that was gonna be in or not. Yes, sir.
Good at
Four
bat
pitch
right
walk.
there. He was down
Full count
early
walk.
in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that two-out
Okay, two
walk, the
walks
base
is inning
runner
for
over at
Shohei.
first base is going to have
Make
a
him
very
pitch.
aggressive secondary
Brendan.
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Oh,
This one high and deep. Way back there.
Oh.
And hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw.
Let's go.
Eagles score and they
Score
take
for
the lead.
first.
1-0.
Well,
Way
it
to
started
go, Brendan
pretty
Donovan.
quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed
I
out
thought
on
there was gonna be a
home
fly-
run
or a
right there.
line drive
He
out.
certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have
thought
the
he was
right
gonna get
launch
there.
angle to carry it over the wall. But still an excellent swing of the bat.
Let's
Now
go.
the third baseman, Thomas Sajazi.
All right, off to a good start. Sugacy. Oh,
ball
I
there.
want that back. Oh, I want that back. Hold on, baby.
And he chases a high fastball there.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Okay.
Straight three, Shohei gets the K.
That's tough. We got to call a couple calls this
Cards
inning.
on the board with this
We'll
double.
take the 1 run.
It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Look at the bench, hyped. Cardinals are hyped this year. There's a feeling in the locker room.
And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez versus Shane Bieber. Hey, what's up, girl? Oh, you just missed me. Come here. Come sit with me. Oh, God. Yeah, good girl. All right, I gotta get back to Shane Bieber. I gotta get back to this outing. Good girl. Okay.
Bieber back to work. Ball one there.
In.
Check swing, called strike.
Not what I wanted it, but.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
Oh, no.
Absolutely belted.
Go foul, go foul, go foul, go foul.
Off the foul pole, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd.
His
first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, God. Way to come back.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Ball 1, no strikes.
That is hard to time up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Okay.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
But we got him.
Donovan makes the grab for the second out.
Damn.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. So here's Horner now. And that one hammered.
Come on, Nick Bar. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Oh.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Betts. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
They are so good.
That's in for a strike. And Mookie takes. Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side, Gorman.
Good play.
That ends the inning and
stops
them from getting out of hand.
Damage.
Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, he was early on it too. Couldn't have, off the pole, right? Yep.
Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolio.
Hold on, baby.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Start out with a sweeper.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started
shit.
pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Got
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
Oh, had me early too.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Okay.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good take. Shohei's kind of easier to see where his pitches are going for some reason. Okay.
And another ball tied up here in the early going.
Duo. 3-0.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Oh, I expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
4-0.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Come on.
Wins the batter now as he
was...
swings and misses for strike 1.
I didn't recognize
there was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Double play.
To Horner at second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
Could take advantage of the
St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball.
Fuck, I just saw it hang up there.
Back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Surviving the Shohei at bat.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Walked his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that shift in place. Not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Upstairs. 1 strike. And 1-1.
Okay.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Okay. Here we go here with it.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very simple location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Beautiful.
Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Okay.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Slider.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, that was
there's a ball.
Yeah, that was really bad. Can we go?
Off the mark there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Inside ball 4.
Damn.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso just missed.
Pete Alonso also on the Dodgers.
Inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-1.
And he sent that
high fly ball, well struck. Back there.
Damn it.
That's long gone.
Okay.
His first homer of the year, and
Dodgers.
that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting a tape together, positive to.
All right, baby, get down. Get down. Good girl. Okay. Teoscar.
Watch. That's it right there. Just a perfect
Their 6-hole
swing.
hitter is Pete Alonso. Awesome.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one is hammered
Holy
right
shit,
field. That ball's
Jordan Walker got a
carrying.
terrible reaction.
And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Okay.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little.
He's trying for third.
Oh,
There's
I
a ball.
didn't.
No throw.
I might have
it's
to
a
start
stolen
playing
base.
with, like,
Hernandez
I don't listen to the game.
On third with 2 outs.
I'm listening to a podcast right now.
That one finds the zone.
I could have got him out
2
if I
balls and a
knew.
strike.
And I can't
Nasty
hear it if I'm
2-0
not
slider
listening.
there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him
Let's
up
get
a little
through
bit.
this.
Slightly
Let's get
up,
through this,
slightly
baby.
in.
Next
God,
offering
Cutter
upstairs.
never hits.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hands.
Got him.
He
Looking,
got a
that's
good
a
call.
strikeout. 2-run shot for
people
the
on the
Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
All right.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the
Get the
show.
bats going. Gotta
Bottom
get the
4,
bats
now
going.
up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
God,
shutdown
dude.
inning.
Okay,
Don't
now
give
he's
that
gonna
other
be
team
dealing.
any hope.
2 strikes.
You
Now
just
he's
hope that
gonna
he
be
can get through
dealing.
this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. 1 up, 1 down. Nolan Gorman
Okay.
next up for the Cardinals.
216 last
He reached
year.
on a walk his first time. Swing and a
Dude, that
miss.
sweeper
That's the
is
sweeper.
fucking
Well, the offense has
insane.
gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Yes, sir. Come on. Stay fair. Stay fair. No.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that.
6
but
foot
doesn't
outside
fool
the
hitter
foul.
with that breaking ball.
I was just
nice job,
early.
just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one is
That
inside
hurts,
ball
man.
1. Bases
That
empty,
hurts,
1
that
away.
hurts.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
And we struck out.
Smith gathers, throws, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles
Do I have? Okay, good.
out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment.
Please.
If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Give me some.
Stepping in, Alec Burleson. That
Counts
one
1-0.
missed. 2 out, space is
Keep
empty.
making him pitch.
Swing and a ball driven out to center.
Or is
That
it
one's
out?
carrying.
Is it out? It's out! Let's go! Alec
A
Burleson
solo
with our
shot.
first home run of the
It's
season.
3-2.
Let's go.
Great way to fire up this crowd. They're
Let's go,
feeling it
boy.
now.
All right. That's the first, no doubt home run I've hit in a long time.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
it up
I mean,
well.
He put a good swing on it, clearly,
Big
but
burly
I wouldn't
boy.
say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
1-1's the
did.
count.
Herrera, get on base here. Get on base again.
Next pitch misses, and the count
Get
is
on base
1-1.
That's ball 2. 2
Keep
balls,
making him
1 strike.
pitch. Almost 50 pitches in the fourth inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And
Okay.
now it's 3-2.
3-2. Okay.
And it's fouled
We're
off. They'll
battling.
do it again.
I wanted to I wanted to take, but that was just that would have been fucking pitch to drive.
Swing and a miss.
No.
That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Fooled me and Fancy both. God, that's a nice shot. Needed that. I needed that for the
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Okay, we're at the 5th. I'm gonna get a soda. BRB. 1 second. 1 second. Soda trip is loading. Okay. Okay. Shane, we need you to keep going. Shake off that home run last inning. Okay,
Through there
don't put
for
that
a strike. Me, 26 years old.
Don't put
and
that
he's
slide
a
in.
native of Australia.
Okay.
Out towards right center field. Walker hustling after it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Just missed.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Misses
That's
inside,
Ball 2.
and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
Dropped it in there.
And that misses.
Okay.
And that's ball 3.
Fastball. Okay.
That's towards center.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
And makes the
our
grab.
pitch count?
And there's 2 away. 2 down,
64.
base is empty. Mookie digs in here. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
There we go. Okay, Mook. Got Mookie.
Up
Ball
and
1.
in. And that is
1-1.
ball 1. To
There
third.
we go. Gacy's all over it, man.
Whips it to first.
Quick
And
inning.
Vince is gone. That's out number 3.
Pitch count was high. We needed
Dodgers.
a quick inning.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Okay. Brendan Donovan. Gave us a run earlier. Can he do it
First
again?
offering
Ball 1,
misses
no strike.
badly for ball 1.
Get on base. Wait.
Middle, and that chance
Can't get it
handled.
out. Ain't got the
Throws to
speed.
first in time.
got the speed.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more
Good stuff.
impressive was the throw.
Man, the
Off balance,
presentation is so
had to try
good.
to in the air,
I don't play on
get his
broadcast a
shoulders
lot just
turned
'cause I'm
and make
usually
a
always in a
strong
hurry.
throw. Does show off the strength
For
of the arm.
opening
We're
day, I threw it
usually
on
used to seeing that kind of
broadcast.
arm
I mean,
strength from the
kinda got
shortstop.
Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals.
Gacy, get on
Struck
base.
out looking his
Get
first
on
time.
base.
Swing and a
I
miss.
want that back.
Boog, over 80% of his first
0-1.
pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh my
Contact
God, he's
with the
just beating
sweeper.
me. He just simply He's like, I'm better than you.
Home team down a run here on opening day.
Okay.
That missed by a lot.
Two
And that's ball one.
God,
And a swing and a
dang,
miss.
that's
Down on
freaking
strikes.
sweep, dude.
So he picks up his 6th
Ugh.
strikeout of the ball game. Here's Michael
All right,
Toglia.
Toglia, get on
He was a
base.
strikeout victim his first
I need you to
time.
get on base. I need you to battle. Hold on, baby. Give me 2 seconds.
Late on that.
Why'd I swing at that? Where's your ball? I can't throw you a toy if you don't bring me a toy. Why are you biting my... Hey. No bite. Bring me a toy, dude. Bring me a toy.
That fastball. The Redbirds down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
On base. And
Caught
I'm
and
not
missed.
gonna get on base with that because I'm swinging at
Picks up
jump.
strikeout number 7. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball
Get through
threat.
this inning, we
Shohei
might pull it.
Ohtani. Bieber back to work.
Unless he just has
There's the strike.
I think he was
insane.
sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
I'm scared to throw this. I'm not gonna lie.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that's a little high.
I'm okay with missing there. Slider high and on the hands. Oh, okay. Got him swinging. Got him swinging.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Okay. Maybe we
A little
go.
early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note.
Okay.
Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a
Holy cow,
2-strike
he's
pitch,
battling.
and he'll see another.
Oh, God! Let's go, Shane.
He battled for a
Let's
long
go.
time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Gotta get through Kyle
So
Tucker.
here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is
Swinging early
fouled
at the
off.
knuckle curve.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Okay. Nope.
Next
That's
pitch
inside.
misses inside. 1-1. And that's
That's out.
outside.
Circle. Just get out of the inning. Oh, God. This is gonna be bad.
And that's
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
And that's ball
Damn.
4.
4-pitch walk.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right
getting
there
tired.
and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Okay.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, give me that. Fancy. God damn it.
And that's
Stop
down
that.
and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fucking move my...
Close, but
Are you
called a
kidding me?
ball.
Now I'm gonna
Now
walk
3-1.
back-to-back batters.
Tucker
That-
at first, 1 gone.
Okay.
Swing
Yep.
and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Nootbaar tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch
Okay.
on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Don't show me
And
this.
now it's the
Come
polar
on,
bear.
man. I'm trying to get out of a
He
stressful
had a
inning.
big swing
Don't
back
show
in
me
the
that.
4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly
0-1.
feel when you connect with the
Okay.
baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Inside corner for a strike,
Get out.
and the count is 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle
What the fuck
into
kind
the
of play was
outfield
that?
base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
All right, Shane.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Just
you
get out
don't
of the
feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball
yeah,
come off the
Teoscar
bat
took a
like
shot
that, you
earlier.
know it's
I
pretty
don't
much
wanna
a
see it.
perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer,
That
what
was
was
down
the
the
exit
middle.
velocity? This time 106.
90 pitches.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one
And
lifted in the air center field. Nootbaar on the move.
All right.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back.
Let's see, manager, bullpen. We're gonna see Cole Sands for the first time. Can I not put him in right now? Bullpen. Okay, I guess not.
To the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Lars Nootbaar.
Oh, Nootbaar! Let's go! No errors! No way! First pitch of the inning.
Not so much.
Oh, let's go! 412 feet.
His first homer of the year. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
That's so major. He's gonna have a big year. He's gonna have such a big year.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
412, 99 exit velo. There's no doubt
And
about
I
it.
think Dave Roberts is
Oh,
coming
they're
out of the
pulling
dugout. Ohtani will
We got him
depart,
to pull
and
him.
it's a tie ball game
But
as he
they
heads
also
for the
they got
dugout.
Evan Phillips
Back with a new
probably
arm
coming out
after a quick
now.
break.
All right.
So
Evan
the
Phillips.
Dodgers have a new arm
Trevor
on the mound.
McGill.
Trevor McGill.
Had a great year, looks like.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop,
Mason went up to the
Mason
plate.
Wynn. Swing
I'm
and a
swinging it,
miss.
yep.
Looked off balance that time.
Always exciting to
make
see
this
a
guy
leadoff
work.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the
Tied the
offense
ball game.
fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next
Ball one.
offering misses, and that's ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already
shooting on
giving
my
up
chair?
a home run in this
Yeah.
inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fought off foul.
At our chest. Stretch them arms out. Get ready to swing.
And a pitch. Swings
That's a
through
good
it,
curve.
and that's a
Damn.
strikeout.
102
Well, classic
to
pitch
85.
sequencing there to change
is
eye levels for the punch
insane.
out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wish I would have swung at that. I couldn't really see what was going on with it.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 straight.
Hey, now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
100 is
No
so
messing
hard to
around
catch
with the
up
pitch
to.
calling in that sequence
Okay.
right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Gorman.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started.
Gorman.
If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball,
Ball,
why
that's
throw him
too high.
anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Gorman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Do what Newbar did. Oh, that was
that
the
one
pitch to do it
fouled
with,
off.
and I missed it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing
Fuck
and a
him.
miss as he chases that
Fuck
one
him.
darting
Fuck
out of the
him.
zone.
2 straight.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Would I strike out every at bat?
But we're
Yeah,
all
I think he
tied
just
up
fucking
thanks
struck
to
out the
this
side
solo
after we
homer.
sent
We're
this
tied
home run.
now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the
Okay.
7th. Here's
We're
the center
pulling Shane.
fielder, James.
Pull and Shane. Substitutions. Or not substitutions. Bullpen. No. Cole Sands.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Cole Sands.
So.
Number 44.
Here comes a pitch.
Got a leg kick on
Swinging
him.
a foul straight back.
Got a leg kick on him.
And a foul ball.
97-mile-an-hour sinker. Whistler.
Got it.
Run him up. Run him up. We got a little help.
Well, he's
Run
going
him
to have
up.
some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one's in there, and that is strike two. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yes, sir. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 3.
I want to get a pitch clock violation. Four-seamer away.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Haven't on the splitter. Ooh.
Line drive, base hit.
Pinpoint on the splitter.
And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't get good pinpoint on the splitter.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you...
Horner on the go. Pitching
I
for a
fucking
strike.
had the chance.
No throw, safe at
I
second.
freeze every
That was
time
an
that
opportunity
happens.
to potentially jump ahead
I
in
may
this
have to-
game here in the later innings.
I may have to turn on meter for the fielding.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
Let's
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
What was that,
And
3
that'll do it.
strikeouts?
We're back in a
Tanner
new
Scott's
pitcher here to
coming in.
start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen
let's
with
get
a
a run.
lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
It looked like it was going to be
At the plate
right
for the
there. It looked
third
like a
time as he
meatball.
comes up empty there. Swing and a miss.
Same
0-2.
spot.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Probably should have
Breaking
pinch
ball
hit.
misses down and
Carlson,
away.
honestly.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Megan pitch to us.
Tough pitch at 98. Took a really good pass at the ball.
Stays alive.
Hey, I'm kind of seeing him now.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that
pitches.
front shoulder, but was able to
Just get it back.
slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Okay.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 to count.
2-2. 3-2.
3-2.
3-2. Oh,
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Got behind it. Oh, that's tough.
Tucker snags it. 1 away.
Didn't make good contact.
And now it's going to be
Ivan
Ivan Herrera. He is struck out and he is walked. Ball 1 there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Banda also getting ready. He was late there. Strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that is out of play.
Man. Want that back.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Okay. We're battling this Tanner Scott, man. We're making him pitch.
Struck him
Another
out
strike.
swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, they're striking me out
Brendan
a lot
Donovan
today.
next up for the Cardinals.
Hey. Come on.
First offering, and it just misses.
What is our... How is... It doesn't show me. Okay, interesting.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
I just swung at a ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's way outside. And that's
we
ball
made him
2.
pitch, which... Sure, but we haven't taken advantage of it, man.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Betts makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Our stamina is great.
Inside, just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Absolutely terrifying.
I think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ooh, Kyle Tucker.
Line, and that's a base hit.
Can't be too upset when not all time, but one of the best players gets a hit off of
Went
you.
up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Jumps, throws,
yes,
and very nicely done for the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ooh.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
I didn't expect him
4-3, they take the lead.
Run, to be honest.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, let's go. Okay. We gotta get some runs.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
You can go outside. You don't need me. Come in here. Come in here.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Bruce
roll into the
Dark
bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball.
Do we pinch hit someone here? He's a righty. He's a right now.
Game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Keep.
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Where's he go?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Now there's a
foul pole.
Into the corner.
Oh, my timing.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any lead.
We've got someone else for Tolia. Can only play first base. He's playing first base. Okay, so him against righties versus Baker against righties. Not enough of a difference to
Base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Tolia in the box now. Takes strike one.
Come on.
And that one fouled off.
He's attacking me.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look
If I
out.
got PCI better. I'm not upgrading.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Okay. Okay.
And misses inside.
Keep making him pitch. Keep making him pitch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Boy.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I saw a home run in my eye. It was right there.
One down, base is empty.
Okay.
That one missing inside.
Look, he never moved.
Oh, I want
had
those
time
pitches.
to.
So many
With that kind of
pitches.
velocity,
Oh my God.
you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Good at that. We gotta get something out of it though.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One
Lars,
down.
can you come up and make
Lars
some noise
Nootbaar
again?
now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul at the plate.
Too low. Too low. Pitching
One
for
run
the-
game. One out. One on. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh my God.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Onto
No,
the
go
track,
back.
And he makes
Fuck.
the catch.
I thought he hit that out. Damn it. It was gonna be a strike. I probably should have took it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is lifted
Damn
in the
it.
air. Outman brings it in, and that will end the inning.
Okay, well we gotta take Sands out.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Which one? What fucking one is it? Let's go. Go JoJo.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, JoJo Romero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1's the count.
Orsima.
That
Right.
clips the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
God, we got a barn burner
So digging in,
season,
Curtis
man.
Mead. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike
Home
one.
cooking.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
That's a terrible animation.
And he's in with a stand-up double.
Okay. Okay.
Just a total nightmare
Runner
for
on second
lefties. I'd be
for
very
JoJo.
surprised to see that matchup again. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you
block,
get in the
good
ball
block.
game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Liner, second.
That swing right
double
there
him up.
tells me he's seen the ball pretty well.
After
I
Nico
know it
Horner.
didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh, that's
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. Long
that's tough.
gone.
Mookie
An
sitting in the
absolute
big back lane.
smash to left. His first homer
That
of the
is
year,
tough.
and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this
0-1,
one.
no
They've got
strike.
the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run.
Damn, we can't get the bats going. We've got a lot. We've got no
and
base.
Here comes the closer, Evan Phillips. A chance at his first save of the year.
Trying to close it out.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2.
What the fuck?
0-2 is the count.
Who can hit that?
And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Chop to third.
Fuck.
Jump throw. And he beats him. What a play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Gorman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs.
That was the pitch. That was the pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Let's get him tired. Get him tired. Maybe we can get some fucking actual good pitchers. Right.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Let's go.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Finally. We got
and that's a 2-bagger.
Now 4. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this into a rally.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge bat in this ball game.
Can't get swing happy.
And ball 1. Gorman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh! Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Come on. Give me something.
That one almost got him.
2-2. Three, 2.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, my God.
So up next, Ivan Herrera.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
I'm early.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Final out.
So they're down to their final out. Brendan Donovan.
Wait. Yeah.
Next up for the Cardinals.
Fuck.
Swinging a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Oh my God!
Right, and that ought to do it.
No!
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers collect their first win of the season.
Like 5 walks today.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to.
Sucks to lose on opening day, man. But we played the Dodgers, so. Shane Bieber probably gets his first loss. Cole Sands gets the loss. That's interesting. Bro, a home run. Okay. We couldn't get the bats going. Kinda. We did have 5 walks today and 4 hits. So 9 base runners. Brendan Donovan got a double. Gorman got a clutch double. Alec Burleson got a home run. Lars Nootbaar had a great home run. That was nice. Shane Bieber, 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Cole Sands gave up that 1 home run. And Jojo Romero gave up 2. He should have got the loss, but whatever. That sucks. Okay. Dance Day, yes. Calendar. Okay. We don't have valid lineups. Need a center fielder. Chad Slater. And then a DH. Joe Roach, yeah. What the fuck? Versus righties. What? Oh, this is AAA and AA. So Joe Roach. And Slater. Joe Roach does not need to play left field. Okay. Sure. Right? No. Hold on. Rivas. Do we not have anybody who can play left field? Who can play left field? Joe Roach can play left field. And a better bat. Who do we need developing the most? 21. Okay. Okay. Third. There we go. Okay. What is that? Double A? Okay, triple A. Jesus. Need second base. Leonardo Bernal. Barreo. Jose Furman. Outfield. Okay. There we go. That works. DH. Sure. Okay, so Lexi Francisco will be downloading. Okay. What's up, girl? Hey. Come here. Okay. We'll get through this series with the Dodgers. Do we want to see Andrew Abbott's first? Yeah, we do. I do. So. Or maybe not. Lost 3-9. Damn. Lost 3-9. What happened? Glaber, Teoscar, and Pete Alonso. What happened? Jordan Walker hit a 3-run home run, it looks like. 2 errors. Love that. Stolen base. Andrew Abbott gave up 2 in 3 innings. Hopefully he's not hurt. Them errors cost us. Errors lost us the game. Okay. Interesting. Those errors cost us the game because Andrew Abbott gave up 5 runs but only earned 2 of them. So that's cool. And then Yerpe came in, held the fort for him. Bednar. Okay. In a sticky situation. Got to try not to get swept by the Dodgers.
Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now
Yes.
pop up on the
Perfect.
infield.
Perfect.
Two down.
Okay.
That's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity.
One more out,
just
Bednar.
missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game
Terrifying
these days.
swing.
You would
Glad
think
it
that
missed.
hitters have made the adjustment. but
Absolutely
I don't know if you
terrifying.
ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Close, but call the ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground
Okay.
ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Bednar is just 1 strike away.
Yes, sir!
Got
Avoid
it!
the sweep.
And that is
Bednar
the
with his
ball
first
game.
save.
Great pitcher's duel in this
Who
one.
pitched
You
the
get to a
shutout?
certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few
Let's
key
go.
at-bats. This was a fun
Needed
one to
that.
watch.
2-0 your final here in
Needed
this
that.
one. For Chris Singleton and our
Those are
entire
American,
outstanding
okay,
crew
so
here at
it's
MLB The
damn
Show.
it, would seem. Only gave up 4 hits. Mason Wynn had a double. Lars Newbar with a double. Lars had 2 RBIs. Or no, had an RBI. And Jordan Walker had an RBI. Matt Manning came out, pitched 6 unearned, 7 strikeouts. Love that. Okay. Only gave up 2 hits as well. Why'd they pull him so early? I wonder if he has. Does he have bad stamina? I think so. Okay. Still not really getting the bats going. Still not getting the bats going. First win of the season. Love it. Okay. We are going to player lock the next 2 games. I want to see these 2's debuts. Okay. Have we got the scouting yet? When does scouting unlock? Interesting. Play game. Okay. Player lock. Quinn Matthews. Yes. Damn, Gorman's off to a cold start, and so is Sagasi. Actually, the whole lineup is besides Nuke Bar and Win. We get to see the new Athletics without Brent Rooker.
And welcome in,
Dylan
everybody.
Cruz
Glad you're with
leading
us.
off.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
They're 2-2.
It's the Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
JP Sears is a big game. Athletics starting pitching is doing well. League news. Zach Gallen has a great game. Jazz Chisholm against the Yankees. Revenge game. Okay, Hayden Birdsong. We have the 8th farm system now. A lot of them are, I mean, what's that? 7 top 100s? Joe Roach is number 40. That's interesting. Number 1 catcher prospect. Wow. Okay. Cool.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Like to see that.
Just about set to go.
Considering our drafts
And now
haven't built
here's
the
the starter
great-
for St. Louis,
Man.
Quinn Matthews. Chris, he's
Record
looking
is
for a
bad.
bounce
He will
back
turn
this
that around.
season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that
Won't
his
do it
manager
pitching
has
like that.
will not last as
Hopefully
long
he
as
does
it did
some-
last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates
Yeah, good.
going strong, or else he may find himself in the
Fly
bullpen
out
or
start.
back in the minor leagues.
Felt like that missed the
Donovan
spot, but he
calls
couldn't
it
do
in, and
anything
there's
with
one away. So now the DH spot,
it.
Jacob
Fastball in
Wilson.
on the hands.
That clips the zone. 0-1. Matthews, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023.
Okay.
Ground ball up the middle. Win. Tosses
Fishing
to
inning so
first,
far.
and
Like to
he's
see
out.
that.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake
Good
Fraley.
power. Not great in the OBP department. That clips the
Ooh,
corner.
let's go.
And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1.
Okay. Get him with the changeup? Yep.
Popped up left side.
Yep, we'll get him with the changeup. Okay.
Sachazy makes the play, and that'll
Good first inning. Who are they
back
facing?
here with my pal Siggy.
Mitch Spence.
And on the hill in this one,
Pretty
Mitch
good,
Spence.
looks like.
Chris,
Is he
what
a
should we
re-
keep an eye on?
how old- I want to see about. What is bullpen?
Here with him.
Well, I'm interested to see
Okay.
how he utilizes
No
his sinker to this
runs.
lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does
Ball,
mix it
that's
in
out.
when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an
Okay.
inning.
Don't
Change
leave
it up
that
for a
slider there
hitter.
too much.
Also, get those
1-1.
hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Okay, come on, get
Liner,
there, get there.
base hit.
First hit allowed. That's okay. We didn't get any hits.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up,
Okay.
but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the
Oh
mound.
yes.
They get one.
Wait, why didn't you double him up? Why would you not just double him
And
up?
they get him at second.
That was an interesting
That's
way
a
to go about
double
that
play.
4-3-6 double play.
Jackson
Love it.
Holiday.
Oh, and
Next
Jackson
for the
Holiday's
A's.
here. I forgot about that. They traded him for Lawrence Butler.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Oh,
Nails
yes.
it.
Another
And
efficient
that
inning.
is that. Top half of the third inning. And
Still no
the
hits.
batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
We started with a curveball. Is this
Matthews
risky?
back to work. Bunting for a hit.
Okay.
Tosses across to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Ooh, I go too fast on the slider.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Gets him in chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Let's go.
Max Schumann up next for the A's.
Slider coming in on him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
This is spot. It's okay.
Well,
I gotta get frazzled.
He was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his glove, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a curve is down and in.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that's too high.
Not hitting spots.
Top of the third, no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Okay, that's fine. Shake it off, Quinn.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Always right down the middle.
Line drive, base hit. Around third.
Come on,
here comes the throw. It's offline.
He doesn't have stuff.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Out to short, win.
Got out of it.
They get the force. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Did we get some help? No. We got some hits finally. Oh.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul.
Love you, painting. Hey, stay down. Stay down.
Strike 2.
Stay down. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Oh, man.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Base
no throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
You can't be in my lap.
And now the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Dude,
late
for some reason, I can't do anything but hit the middle. Like, some of it's me because I can't hit the spot with him. Number 13 prospect. Ooh,
that one is a strikeout.
We needed that. We needed that to get.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Okay. 7-inch break. Damn.
Jackson Holiday up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time.
Perfect.
That one finds the zone. Okay. It's 0-1. Gets under and pops it up.
There we go.
And there are 2 down.
Okay.
Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit.
Oh,
swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Thank God he got there.
Welcome
on,
back.
bats.
Quite
Wake
a
up.
pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Pretty similar outing for the two starting pitchers.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these
0-1's the
A's
count.
just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them.
Okay.
So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Okay, come on.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Get there. Yes.
Donovan makes the catch, and there's one down. Max Schumann digs in now. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Oh, I went way too fast.
Just missed.
1-0.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Come on. Yes.
On the ground to third.
All right.
Throw to first in time.
Oh, he's doing a nice job
Not
of
bad.
keeping the ball
I'm not
out of the
disappointed
air.
so
Lets
far.
the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Don't
Good
need him to be a
execution.
star. I just need him to be better.
Cruz
That's out.
in
Come on,
now.
baby.
Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Okay.
Swing and a
Get there.
ground ball up the
Good
middle.
stop, Gorman. That's all right.
Dives,
Just
but it
pass.
kicks off
Good
his
stop.
glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit.
on,
Line
please
to
get there.
left.
Yes.
Drops into the glove,
Okay.
and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's
Jake
the
Fra-
left
oh,
fielder,
we got
Jake
Newbar
Fraley.
with a
Holds
solo
2
shot.
in this one. Matthews back to work.
Woo!
And there's a curve
Perfect
through for a
curve.
strike.
Okay.
0-1.
I'm also getting better at pinpoint.
Rolled
Okay.
softly, but that goes foul. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. And a
All right.
foul ball. He stays alive.
Chill. Come on. Yes,
And a
sir.
swing and
Another
a
strikeout.
miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul
Nope.
ball.
Ball
And
one.
you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they
Slider.
do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a
Outside,
nice
that's the
job
ball.
right there.
Okay.
1 out, base is empty. There's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Okay.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man
Advancing got
aboard
on.
with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
That's
plate. You
what
trusted
counts.
your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
Oh, let's
That
go.
one
Hit
in
that
there
corner.
across the letters. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard
Yes,
time
sir.
catching up.
Another
Breaking
strikeout.
ball in there.
Let's
Got him
go.
looking. Make it 4
How many is that today?
strikeouts
Four?
for him on the
Four
bump
strikeouts
today. Jackson Holiday up next for the A's. Up and
Ball.
in. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
With the
2 for
go-ahead
4.
run at the
There's
plate,
last
and
one.
we're the top half of the 6th.
Okay.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high
Let's get
fly
there.
ball.
Let's get there.
That's out to center.
Let's go, Borman.
And that is that. No runs, 1 hit.
Perfect.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop,
Donovan got
Marcelo
RBI, okay.
Meyer.
Quinn Matthews in the 7th inning.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws
Ball.
from.
That's
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Donovan.
Get foul, or get it out.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Okay.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was
Hold on,
close,
baby.
but was determined to make that catch, and a nice
Well said.
calculation
Hey,
of just
we're
how
gonna go
much
outside a
room he
little
had
bit.
to try to minimize that contact.
Okay. Fastball.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Slider.
1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Damn it.
Line
Hey.
drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn
It's a
for
gapper.
second,
Gave up a gapper.
and that's a double.
See if they let him
Well,
stay
it certainly
in.
feels good when you can win the
Yep,
at-bat.
they're going to pull him.
New
Who's coming
pitcher for
out?
the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. Well, they win the opener at home.
Gave up
First
some
game of
runs
the
from the
3-game
bullpen,
series,
but
and there's just such a good feeling
we
when
won.
you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your
win.
own bed,
Good
you're
to
eating
get
your
a win.
clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And the final score here, 4-3. They
We're 2-2.
hang on to win it
When Matthews
by
gets
a
him a
run.
win,
For Chris
Bednar gets
Singleton
a
and our
save.
entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Box score. So what happened? Jake Fraley. Newbar got him a home run. Jordan Walker got him an RBI. Tolio and Newbar got stolen bases. So who gave up the run? Oh, Bednar gave up the run. Oh, okay. And Quinn. Oh, when Ryan Fernandez came in. And technically they got the run, but it was Quinn's. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Newbar having a great game. Newbar is having a great game. Hold on, Fancy. One more game. We're going to see Tink Hence's debut. Player lock. Tink Hence. Yes. Okay. Von Herrera not starting off great for the year either. Be right back, up. Hey, girl. Chill.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Quinn Matthews, big game on the mound. Lars shines. David Hamilton steals 3 bases. David Rouse. What's his MLB debut? So he must be a closer.
First pitch coming your way next.
Okay.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting
Also
pitcher,
not been great at the
Tink
majors.
Hence.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his
Start with a
ability to
sinker
command all
low.
4 of his pitches. I mean, He can get by with 3 if one isn't working,
Hey,
but it
stay
becomes
low.
a little tougher to
Not
keep
there.
hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Okay, now.
And that one sliced foul.
Curveball.
Swing and a line drive,
Not
base hit
looking
out
good.
into center field.
Seen a lot of that.
So a man on
Hey,
base to
come
start
here.
the inning.
Get over here.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but
And
still
on
a
the
nice
hands
job
with
of
the
using
slider.
the big part of the
Doesn't even
field to
come close.
find a
Dude, his
hole.
control is
No way he hits it that well if he hooks
tough.
around the baseball there.
That misses.
ball 2.
2-0.
What is his control rating? Can I just see it? It's 55. I gotta work on it.
2-0.
I gotta change his training, I think.
In the air, left field.
Let's go.
Donovan settles
Yes,
under
now.
and makes the catch.
Dr. Jackson
And there's
all day.
one down.
Fancy, come here, baby. Hold on.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And there's a
Okay.
foul ball.
Don't want to give him nothing to say.
Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round
Okay.
pick
Okay.
back in 2016.
Like that.
Schumann over at first with one away. Runner on the go.
Let's go.
Ball outside. Bro,
Get him.
they got
We
him.
got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures
Let's
like
go.
this, sometimes
Okay.
it's a little harder to get some offense
Get
going
the
because hitters just
strike.
don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get in the score.
Yes, sir. Got the strike
Locked
out.
him up, and that'll do it.
Okay.
Back
Nick
here in
Lodolo's
St.
on
Louis,
the mound.
and on the hill
Lodolo
today,
this
Nick
season
Lodolo.
had a good first
Yeah,
outing.
very
Okay.
respectable numbers last year. A
Walker
sub
got an RBI
350
double.
ERA,
Love it.
and
Love
you know,
it.
guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance.
Come here. Give me a couple of seconds, girl. Give me a couple of seconds, okay? Just a little bit. You ain't gotta give me a lot. Just a little bit. I know.
To win the
I
ball
know.
game
You wanna go
every
outside?
time he takes the
We're
mound.
gonna go
So,
outside.
you know,
We're gonna
good
go
season
outside.
last year.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. Stop. Stay right here. Stop moving. You're getting a haircut soon. All right, get down. Get down, baby. Lay down. Here, play with this.
Opportunity for him to
Okay.
go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute
Get
of
to
it.
that.
Oh, what a stop.
Stop.
But no chance. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where
Maybe
you
I
are in the
can't
lineup.
go-
Your job is to get on base
I don't
and
know.
try to start
I
a
don't wanna
rally if you're leading
really
off an
approach
inning.
his
So
pitches
an
'cause
infield
there's no
single
control to
does the
him.
job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
McCann fouls one off. And that one's a
I just
little
have to
bit
get-
low.
I have to get
and it's
perfect.
2-1. Tying run is at first here in this
I got
second
that
game of the
sequence,
series.
but-
And safe.
Yeah.
It's a stolen base.
That's tough.
When your
Not
catcher's
getting the
not a
calls.
great thrower, you have to do a better
hitting
job
our
at controlling the
spots.
running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever
Okay.
you can to try to keep that base stealer's
There we go.
rhythm
Good
off.
out.
Well, they
Good
weren't
out.
able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak up next for the A's. That's off the inside
Ball
corner. Ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit
Oh,
is a
come
good
on. Give me
move.
that blue.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And ball 4 to
It's a
avoid.
walk. Okay. Sets up the...
Marcelo Meyer up next for
sets
the
up
A's.
the double play, though.
That's in there. Strike 1.
The last
Oh,
thing he
once
wants
again.
is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Yes,
They'll be
double
pitching
play.
for a double
There we go.
1 and second.
There we go. No,
First
safe.
safe.
Oh, my God. Come on. Come on,
So
Mason.
digging in, Austin Hendrick. Swing
okay.
and a
I can't swing and
miss.
miss.
It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. In the air, right side.
That was a crazy hit. So in
and that's the third out.
Okay.
On to the third inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number one. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss. Yes, there's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side.
Sometimes a player, like, I wish you could see where their hit goes.
Pitch misses.
Because he was staring at that like he
just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Pitch counts at 31.
And a 1-2 again.
There we go.
Swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Max Schumann now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Now one missed.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
1 down, bases empty.
Oh,
off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch.
There we go.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Okay.
On the ground, out to short.
Come on.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep.
That's a homer. Damn it.
Gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Geloff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall.
Okay.
Safely into second.
Take it off,
He's got a double.
Take it off.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Tolio steps on the bag. That ends the
Okay.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hence, back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Wish he had a little bit more.
They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
With that confidence.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit.
Hey, change
Ripped to
up.
third.
Oh, we got Jordan Walker playing third? I
2
did
up,
not
2
realize
down.
that.
Next up for the A's, Austin Hendrick. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hendrick, 25 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Hold on, baby.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you.
And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here in a base.
Tink's having an all right outing.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good curve. Go for the sinker.
On the ground,
There we
right
go.
side.
Okay, I'm getting his
One away
pinpoint
here in the
now.
fifth.
That helps. That helps a lot.
Jackson Holiday up next for the A's. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Okay.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Just missed.
60 pitches so far. Okay.
This one in the air.
Glad they didn't get
Walker
that.
settles underneath
All the way
it.
down on the pinpoint.
And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging
stealing.
breaking ball right there.
Or I should say
think he tried to
dealing.
do a little bit
Tink's
too much.
surviving.
Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing
He's
broke
not
down as
playing
well.
like he did
That's what
last
caused him to pop it up.
Geloff
Or
in the box
previously
here.
in
Lets
the
that one
majors.
go for a ball.
And there it
Left
is.
field, way back there. Tattooed and gone.
Damn it, man. He just fucking pissed on that.
That'll fire up the
Look at this
dugout.
thing.
Third home run of the season. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in
4-14.
back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
McCann in the box again. Takes a strike. Inside, just missed.
Okay. Hit him with the curve.
McCann fouls one off.
Come
Lifted
on.
in the
Okay.
air down the left
He's only
side.
hands enough where he can pop him out.
Donovan makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they get two.
Come on, offense. Help us out.
We're
Oh,
back,
they pulled us.
and they make a change to start
King.
the sixth. The new pitch.
And we
Well, his
lost.
first save of the
Offense could
season
not
is
help
in
us
the
out.
books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game
Offense
and
could not help
closing
us
it
out.
out. He's off and running.
That's tough. Damn. 7 hits and we couldn't capitalize on it, man. We have 9 base runners. Couldn't hit them in. Herrera is playing horrendous, dude. Bullpen played great. Fuck, man. Tink. I don't know, man. I'm starting to lose hope for the boy. Starting to lose hope. I do know we're going training, Tink hints, control. Yes, we're going here. They were right. I was wrong. Calendar. Advanced day. Chase Davis. Pull, keep active. Did we lose? Damn. Shane, no. Shane gave up 4. Connor Yerpe gave up 4. John King gave up 1. Says he gave up 1. I guess Lane Thomas's error. God dang it, man. 2 and 4 going into a series with the Cubs. Andrew Abbott will be on the mound. We will be playing that game, but that's going to be next stream. Fancy's dying to go outside and play, so I'm going to take her out. I don't know how to feel about things at the moment, to be honest. I really don't. Because we need a star. Shane Bieber pitched like ass in his last outing. So you love that. But I mean, it's still early. Still early in the season. We knew we're gonna be bad fielding. All of our good players are bad fielders, so we just gotta combat that. But I think that's gonna be it. 2-4. Early in the season. Got opening day started. Got all the housekeeping taken care of. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Just so I can show that I did it. I am gonna save right now. Yes. Okay. So we're good. We're good on saving. We don't have to redo everything again. But until next time, I will see y'all.